don't you just go live for me?
Because I'm already live. Hi guys. Okay, you can go out now.
Don't tell me what to do.
I don't like talking in front of you.
Nobody's on that.
Go. It's gonna still replay later.
So I can't even see it?
Get! No, you're not in my team page. Go. Seriously. Get out. You guys, sorry. I don't like when my husband watches me. Really distracting. Okay, so I'm gonna jump right in. So when you guys hop on, let me know if you've ever tried a flash sale before. If like what worked for you, what didn't work for you. I just watched, because I really kind of wanted to brush up on what I was talking about, I watched a couple people's videos, like high up Black status leaders, about how they did their flash sales and how they were the most successful. I've done a couple since I started. I do not recommend doing a lot of flash sales. First of all, you don't want your customers to feel like they missed out on something, or you don't want your customers to be always waiting for a sale. And the other thing is that you don't want your customers to have a perception that your products are not worth the money, because they are. They're good quality, they're super, they're handcrafted, amazing ingredients. Sorry, I lose my train of thought very easily. Squirrel. Anyways, so the thing about the ingredients is that the European Union bans a ton of like yucky ingredients that the US does not, but we go by those standards because we sell in so many countries. So be very confident that we have an amazing product. So don't ever feel like you need to discount it. With that being said, let's have a flash sale. Okay, so a flash sale is when you are selling the products at a discount to your VIPs in a closed event. So the first thing is you would want to create an event. It needs to be closed so that you can offer specials. Otherwise, that is not allowed. Per our presenters agreement, we can't offer specials outside of what corporate offers. So that is okay in a private group. So first, create your group, and what you want to really do is hype it up for a few days. So it was highly recommended that a flash sale should happen on a Sunday. Why a Sunday? Because most people are winding down Sunday night, 9 p.m. around then. They've got their kids in bed. They're probably sitting around watching TV, checking their phone on their commercials, laying in bed, playing with their phone, checking out Facebook. I mean, honestly, that's probably when I'm most likely to be on too. Sunday versus like a Tuesday or Thursday, because a lot of people get paid on Fridays. So catch them at the beginning of the week, or like soon after a paycheck, just like that psychological thing, like, yes, I have money. So I was just told Sundays work really well, so go for it. I mean, it's your business, so I think if you know that your customers are around on a certain night, it's just that with like kids events and school stuff and work stuff, a lot of stuff happens on weeknights. So just keep that in mind when you are planning. Make sure you plan at least a few days in ahead, because you really want to get the word out there. So first of all, start out on your personal timeline saying something really exciting is happening. You have an event set up. Let me know if you'd like to be added. Private message some of your best friends, people that you know will, even if they can't actually attend Sunday night, they'll hit yes for you just to be nice. Because the part about this, like the head part, is that if somebody goes to your event and they already see that like 5-10 people already said yes, it's going to be easier for them to say yes. If somebody goes over there and sees 0 people are attending, they'll probably be like, like they're not missing out on anything if they don't go. So that's another psychological part of it, is see if you can get some of your good friends or your customers to click RSVP yes going, or the maybe before you start just randomly inviting people. And by randomly, I mean your customers and your friends, not just anybody. And I like the idea of an event versus a group, because an event you are inviting, and a group you're just like throwing people in a room and closing the door. So keep that in mind. Let me look at my notes. You guys, I took a ton of notes from this training because I don't want to miss anything. Okay, so when it comes to the flash sales, make sure that you're not doing this more than 1 to 2 times a year. And that is because of what I said before. Make sure to get people excited. Once you have a bunch of people in your group, the person's video that I watched, her name is Lee, and she had a $2,700 flash party, so I think she might know what she's talking about. So what she did was she made like a crazy fun name for it. I think she actually called it my super crazy awesome flash sale. But you know, you can be more specific, whatever, however you want to say it. You want to really try to get people involved. So as soon as you have people in your group, start doing interactive posts. She did giveaways, like she laid out all the bonbons and put all the names on them, and then said, which bonbon do you like the best? Comment below, I'm giving away a bonbon tonight. Which, no, you don't have to do. These are just ideas. So that just got people talking and talking, and she said she got a ton of interaction. She had a contest that was she did a post about anyone who accepts my invite is in a drawing to win 2 mineral pigments. If anyone you invite also clicks accept and they get chosen, then both the people, like you would get 1 and she would get 2, so then you both win. So that, she said, got a lot of people to invite their friends, which is awesome because that just opens up to people that you've never sold to before. So that's more people you can follow up with later, more people you can create that connection with, and more people that you can add to your VIP group. So make sure that you're making it valuable. So like if you started this tomorrow for a Sunday party, just make sure every day you're doing something valuable. You know, like a small giveaway. You guys, it doesn't have to be a mascara or a uplift eye serum. If you have half price items saved in your back office, you can get a set of 4 eye pigments. Is it 4 for $40 or 4 for $45? And then you cut that in half. You do that as your half price item. So it's like $22.50 for 4. So that's like $5.50 per eye pigment. I mean, I think that's a pretty great giveaway. So, I mean, that's just an idea. So kind of do some drawings or get people excited, do some games like that, try to get people to guess stuff. A good thing about like the lip bonbon post idea is that it actually shows the products, and it actually gets people thinking about what their favorite actually is. Or like if you laid out the lip glosses or the lipsticks, or found a picture online and said what they're called, I mean, people would already be thinking about, yeah, I could see myself wearing that. So that's kind of a fun thing to get started before your party. Okay, so the night of the party. Okay, this is kind of Lee's timeline. So you guys, when I did my flash party, I did hype it up for a couple days before, but I was not that prepared. This is like before I ever posted videos in my parties, and now I do it all the time. I mean, I've got like a library of videos for myself. Okay, so she said the night of the party at 6 p.m. She actually hand wrote on like a piece of tag board the rules to her flash sale and like held them, which was a super cute picture. Like, what a good idea. And it was, her rules are, you can always come back to this if you want to write this stuff down, because I was like sitting there with a pen and going pause, pause, pause. So if you need to come back, a-okay. The rules that she put was, number 1, have fun. Number 2, there may be limited quantities of some. Number 3, you must comment sold. You must attach your email address to at least one item that you marked as sold. Another rule was that she will invoice them through PayPal. And you guys, I found like a step-by-step tutorial from Tawny, who's another presenter, for invoicing people through PayPal. So if you haven't done that yet, I'm going to attach that link after I'm done, because I watched the whole thing and she's so cute and she made it so easy. And that you must pay within 24 hours. Super easy. Another rule was that they get to choose the colors unless otherwise noted. And she did a flat rate shipping of $4. And that's totally up to you guys. So whatever you want to do. If you wanted to do the whole $5.50 and have it shipped to them, the point, like the flash sales can get out of hand, you guys. I know that my first flash sale was over $1,000, and it like blew my mind. I was like answering questions like crazy. It was so much fun, but then you really have to take really good notes for yourself, write everything in a notebook, make sure you have it all straight so when you're placing your orders, you can get them all to the right people. Okay, so at 7 o'clock, the night of the party, she started posting videos. She did like between 6 and 8 videos of herself, like ones that she just had in her library, some of her favorite products, you know, the stuff that she really loves, the stuff that's the most popular, like a video about the lip colors, the liquid foundation, of course the mascara, just anything that you love. So this is going to take a lot of planning. So make sure that you take the time to actually sit down and record yourself and do some videos in good light and just save them, because you can use that video again in parties later. So just trust me, just start yourself a library of videos. It's super easy. Okay, she said at 8:15, she posted a note that said, "Hey girls, I posted the videos, go through them all, see what kind of products there are, and I'll see you back here in about 40 minutes. It's going to get crazy." So you could do just a post and a picture of you like so excited. It's going to get crazy. Hey, Emmett. Okay, and when it's time to post, you are going to have like graphics that you already have saved on your computer or phone. You're just going to keep posting them. But let me tell you, Facebook jail is a real thing. So you can't go post like we used to, like when I first did. So give yourself a few minutes in between each post. Sorry, I keep bonking my table. Give yourself a few minutes in between each post. But I'm also going to give you a link of where you can get some pre-made flash sale graphics. Also ideas on how to make your own, because who doesn't love their own? So make sure that you're really hyping up your favorite things. Like my favorites are definitely the mascara and the foundation. So those things I would just automatically talk about. I know there are so many of you guys going for promotions, anywhere from green to blue to pink to yellow. I mean, like, shout it out. What are you going for? Because I want all of us to cheer for each other, and I'm super excited. You guys, I keep looking at my watch to see like what the date is. Is it the 21st? So we still have like 8 full days, which doesn't seem like a lot, but you guys, that's 8 full days. That's like 24 hours in each day. There's enough time for this. So you get your flash party set up tomorrow, your flash sale. You have it on Sunday, and then you still have, is it Tuesday's the last day of the month? I don't have my calendar in front of me, but it's going to be a big month. You guys, flash sales, like I've seen people do $4,000 flash sales. Like, can you imagine having that much PRS in one day? It's insane. Okay, another hint, if you do that, let me know and I will help you, because it could be possible that compliance would flag you if you have too big of an order at once, which is awesome, but you know, you have to just watch out for yourself. So once it's the end of your party, maybe set a time that says, you guys, it says that I've had 10 comments so far and I haven't seen any of them. I don't know what the heck. I wonder if I can scroll, because all I can see is people joining and I can't see anybody's comments.
Mom?
Yes, Emmett?
Is this the one that like you can put hearts and thumbs
It
up?
is. Emmett would like to see hearts.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we can see hearts because I can't see conversations. It says conversation starter, 10 comments. You guys, I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I'll have to look at them all when I'm done. Cheer each other on, because I can't see it yet. Okay, so make sure that you set a time right away that you want to cut off. Like you could say, if your party's Sunday, say I'm going to cut this off Monday night, 10 p.m. is the very last cutoff. If somebody comes to you the next day and says, oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed it, just be like, it's okay, shh, don't tell anyone, but I'll still honor that price as long as, you can get your invoice paid by the end of the day. Or, you don't want to make anybody feel like they missed out, especially if it's your customers, or your potential customers. You don't want to lose any sales. That would be silly. Okay, so if you are white status, do not offer more than 20% off because that is your discount. So I also want to remind you that you are placing all of these orders under a party. So when you place those orders, you're going to get Y cash and half price. So if you are offering 25% off and you are already yellow, pink, or blue, you're not making anything on that sale. And that does stink. But you're getting that PRS for your trip. You're getting the PRS for your promotion. You're going to get Y cash and half price items. I mean, it's kind of a wash, but you're going to come out ahead with Y cash. So look at it that way. You're also going to gain tons of new people to follow up with. Now, you guys, I cannot stress this enough. I was horrible at this when I first started. Thank you, buddy. You need to keep track of your customers, what they purchased. Follow up in a week after they get their products and ask them, like, how do you love it? Make sure they really do love it because you guys know how distracted I get. Hey guys, I'm almost done. Can you please go out for just a couple minutes?
Olivia, come on.
Thank you.
Come on.
No, I have to get back on track.
Come on, Olivia. Come on.
Yep, and I'm not even getting the conversations, so you can't even tell me where I was. Oh, okay, following up. That's what I was talking about. Okay, so make sure you have a system in place to follow up. You guys, the customer service at Younique is amazing. They are wonderful. If somebody doesn't love something, they will refund or replace. Like, I've done it. It's super easy. They walk you through it. Do not be afraid to follow up with your customers, okay? And they're going to trust you. It's creating customer service. All these people that never ordered from you before, like, you're going to be their makeup girl. You're going to be their new favorite. So create that first impression of great customer service. Make sure that you chat with them and get them added to your VIP group. And this is huge for your business. A flash sale is not just about the immediate sales. It's also about follow-up and creating relationships with future customers. Another idea that Lee had was that, and this is totally like if you wanted to, and I thought it was kind of a cool idea. Okay, so she had like $2,700 worth of sales, which is crazy. And if you don't get $2,700, don't be disappointed because that seems pretty crazy. But okay, so she did a post and offered 3 people $20 in Y cash. How she did that was, if they were willing to set up a party under their name, she would place a $200 order under their link. That's a guaranteed $20 in Y cash. Now, she did it no strings attached. If it's just you and you just want that $20, you got it. But we could make that double. We could grow that $20 Y cash into 40 or 50 if you're willing to let me open up an event under your name, you know what I mean, and actually do a party for that person. And then, that's like 3 new parties off of your party and that many more customers. So I thought that was a really good idea. So it would be like $200, $400, $600 worth of your flash sales, or just do it for 1, depending on your sales. That's just showing you're generous. This is a special event. This isn't going to happen all the time. It's not for you. It's for your customers. you know, and that's just going to create more. So I thought that was a kind of a cool idea. So when I'm ready to do a flash sale again, I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if that works. So Lee had 563 people invited to her party. 34 said yes, and 12 said maybe. So she said that most of the orders that she had that night were not even accepted. Like, they were just floating. Like, they hadn't even said yes. So don't let those numbers fool your mind. She said she had more orders that day from people that she had never met than from her regular customers. So awesome. So that's the end of my notes. You guys, I wish, oh, here, let me turn on my computer. Maybe I can see the questions. Hold on. I can take you with me, but don't judge me if you can see my mess. Because it said that you guys had, oh, it's really dark over here. It said you guys had 10 comments, so I need to know if you're actually asking questions, because I'd love to answer them. Sorry I wasn't prepared like with the iPad. I thought that I'd be able to see it. Oh, and as long as I'm on my computer, I'm going to grab these links right here and put them on my, oops. Did you guys see that video I did? Like, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I'm getting like random messages from total weirdos about it. Like, it's weird. It's really weird. Okay. But it's kind of fun. Okay. Seeing myself live is a little bit weird. Okay, Danielle said, I'd rather give my discount to let people fall in love like I did. That's how I got hooked. Yes, absolutely. And I think that's a huge part of it, is just getting it in the hands of people that have never tried it before. And if you're offering 25% off or 20, you know, like, that's a big deal. That's a big discount. Lindsay says that it's freezing, and that's awesome. So I hope that you can watch it on the replay. Amanda said she's gained new customers from when she's done them, so that's fabulous. I think that's it. I don't want to hold you guys all night, but I'm going to post some links in the comments for you to check out. I'm going to give you like the whole video that I watched to get my notes from Lee, and then another one about PayPal, and there's a website called the Lash Library, password lashes, but I'll include that has actual already pre-made flash sale photos. Make them your own just in case, but good luck. Let me know, comment if you are going to try a flash sale. I really encourage you to. If you're going for a promotion, this could be huge. Yeah, just comment below with questions and I'll get back to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.